Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and welcome here to number 684 Wellington Road in Mulgrave. On behalf of the team at Ray White, Glen, Waverley, Rick Cheah, Shaun Lim and Pete, I've been looking after you throughout the campaign. Peter Massey, my fellow director, is also here today, guys. Their job is simple. It's to stand with you to make your path from this point through to a purchase, a very straightforward one indeed. We are selling at a public auction today known as 684 Wellington Road, Mulgrave. A price has been determined under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder today, a deposit equaling 10% of the price you've bidden by for is what you're required to bring forward. We can offer a settlement as soon as 30 days, as long as 60 days from today's date. We understand with the timing over the Christmas and New Year period that the 60 might turn into sort of 70 or 75 days, and the vendors are flexible and accommodating to make sure that there is a practical element to the settlement, but looking forward to that settlement that could happen this side of Christmas. If you are living in flexible accommodation and you'd like to move in and enjoy the home prior to Christmas, the vendors assure us that they can make that happen. Or if you need a little bit more time, as I said, the flexibility through until the middle of January to come up with the balance of payment monies. The vendors, they'll leave the property as you've seen it, minus the furniture, minus any of the loose furnishings, personal belongings that they will take with them. The only fixture that's not in working order that the owners are not sure about is the alarm system. All the equipment and everything will remain here, but there is just no warranty that alarm is currently in working order. As for the rest of the fittings and fixtures, they are all in working order. Guys, if you are bidding today, do so knowing you do it in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the commencement of today's auction. The most important rule is we can't accept bids or offers. Once the property's been declared sold here this morning, we cannot reopen the bidding. So, in a large crowd like this, everyone wants to wait till the last minute, but make sure if you do that you're in a position where I can see you, where one of the team members can get to you today to make sure that you get your bid in and make sure that you've given it your absolute best to be the new purchaser here today. If I choose to make any bids on behalf of the vendor throughout the course of the auction, the words I will use our vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, they are your terms, your bidding conditions for today's auction. Again, 2 Peters, 1 Rick, and also Shaun Lim, and Ryan at the back there as well, all here with a job. Very, very straightforward, buyers, is to assist you with your bidding. 2 things are going to happen very shortly. Either we're going to exceed the vendor's reserve price and sell away this morning to the best bidder. Ladies and gentlemen, if we don't quite get to the owner's expectations today, the property will first be offered to the highest bidder at the owner's reserve price. So here's your opportunity to purchase an absolute gem here in Mulgrave, ladies and gentlemen. Rick and the team, and I know the comments have been absolutely first class about the presentation, just about the space, buyers. I think that's one thing that is a common comment as you walk through the home. It just seems to keep going and going. Multiple living zones, a beautiful family home, needs lots of space to be able to spread out. You've got plenty of accommodation in the garage for the growing family with your cars and off-street parking as well, buyers. So the growing family's needs are well and truly taken into account. 3 bedrooms, including the master upstairs, the 4th or study downstairs, and an absolute entertainer's delight with not just the indoor living space, but all that covered outdoor entertaining space. Well landscaped gardens, both front and rear, and nothing to do, buyers, but move in and enjoy this wonderful property. Location-wise, easy access to the East Link in one direction, easy access to Waverley Park, to the cafe, to the oval there to run around, and a little further, of course, to the Monash Freeway and the Monash University for you. Shopping, you've got Waverley Gardens, of course, just a short drive away, Wheelers Hill Shopping, Brandon Park, and of course the Glen or Eastland on the East Link, or Chadstone on the Monash Freeway, all within about 10 or 15 minutes, buyers. Puts this at the heart of all the activity in the area. You've got a great family home. It's here to be sold today, make no mistake about that, ladies and gentlemen. 684 Wellington Road, here in Mulgrave, an opening bid. Where do we start? Where do we go here today, ladies and gentlemen? Your hands on for a bid to get us underway.
800.
Sir. 900. Welcome to you there at $900,000, bidders and buyers. Where do we go from there? I'm happy to go on a $50,000 rise or bit of bid. I don't mind from here. At 9's the call. 1 million there, good sir. $1 million on top there now. At 1's the bid. Do we say 50, sir? Or do we go together in 20 on top? At 1's the call. Do we say 1-1, welcome there at $1,100,000 now. At $1,000,001's the call. Do we say 20 to keep it moving anywhere, buys? At $1,120, sir, welcome there. At 1,120's called 40 now. At 40 and 60 there. At 60's bid at 80 here. At 1,180's the call at 1.2. At 220 now. At 1,220's the bid. Do we see 40 in the rise anywhere at all? At 1,220 is the call. At 220, are we bid? Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent here today, buys? At 1,220. 240 now, and 60 here, maybe some instructions, Rick, if you wouldn't mind. At 60's the call, at 260 the call now, the opportunity back at 80 if you like. At 80 the call if you like the opportunity, 60 we've got at 80 now. At 1,280 there, at 280's the call, at 3 even money, hand in the air. At 1,003's the call. Would you like the opportunity again, sir? $1,300,000 biddings there. Call it there at 20 now. 320. Do we say 40 here? At 40 it is there. At 1,340. Do we go 60 on top? At 340's called. What do we say? Yes or no? Are we all done? At $1,340,000. Happy to take it 10 if that helps. At 1,340 is the call. Do we say 50 here or there? On the market at $1,340,000, playing for keeps from here, buyers. At 340's the call, they hold the highest bid at this stage. 10 in the rise to keep it moving anywhere now. At 340 is the call. Are we done? Oh, we finished in silent, buyers. At $1,340,000 here. Do we go at 10? 340.50 now. 60 can we say? 70, good strong bidding there. 370 now. At 1,380,000 here. At 380's bid, where do we go? Do we round it up or are we done? At $1,380,000, happy to go in 10 or stay strong in 20 if you are there. At $1,380,000 here. 380 there in the lead with Rick at $1,380,000 there, the call. At 380, do we make it 90 or straight to 1.4 on top? At $1,380,000, hotly contested auction, great home. At $1,380,000, I said flexible terms, 10% down, 30 to 60 days with some flexibility there. Sir?
1.4.
1.4, good strong bidder, welcome to you there. At 4's bid now, how do we respond on top? At $1,004,000 the call, at 1.4's the bid. Do we go another 10? I'll take 2, 402. 402.
Another 10.
Another 10, 412 now. At 1,412. 1,412,000. Would you like to add another 2 on top? Or maybe round it up from there? Another 2, 414, Shaun. 1,414 now.
Another 10.
24. 1,424. I'll take 1. 25. Do we go one more? They're slowing, you never know.
Another 10.
Another 10, 35. At 1,435, very clear strategy there. At 1,435, are we done? Oh, we finished here today, ladies and gentlemen. Quick move around the crowd before we knock it down. As I said, we can't accept late bids. We've had multiple bidders here today, $1,435,000. Are we done? 436, welcome here. 436, new bidding. Another 10. 446. Do we go another 1,000? 446, or do you want to round it to 450? 450? 450 now. 450's bid here.
Another 5.
Another 5. 455. Do we go to 60? 456. In one we go together there, 1,456,000. Do we go to 57 or do we go straight to 60?
460.
460 now. At 1? 1? Done. At $1,460,000. Looks like it's yours, sir, unless there's further bidding today. At $1,460,000, I said. It's quite a large crowd. If you are here to bid, you haven't missed out yet, but you're not far off it. At $1,460,000, in favour of the gentleman in front if we see no better bid. At $1,460,000. What? You need more than a second. You need 1,000. 61.
Another 10.
Another 10, 71. And 1471. 1471 here, Rick. They leapfrog with a 10 on top. Half, 71,500. I won't bore you with less than a half, but we need to keep it moving. 1471 and a half now. Another 5, 76 and a half. 1476 and a half there. Do we go 77? 77. 1477. Another 10. 87. 1487. Maybe it's just that leapfrog. One last lunge to 15. You are close to the door. It would make sense that you bought it. 1487. I know that's a strategy. 1487. Give you 3 calls to get another bid in. If not, we sell away in front here at $1,487,000, ladies and gentlemen. First of 3 calls now. Are we sure? Definitely done. All of the previous bidders, no further rise at $1,487,000. Second call now at $1,487,000. Definitely got your best today. Thank you so much. At $1,487,000. You've heard it now, ladies and gentlemen, for the third and final time. We sell away at $1,487,000. We are selling. We are sold, and congratulations. Thank you for your attendance. Hope you enjoyed the coffee.